Hello, in this video I just want to talk about why I'm going to be stopping wholesale. So you would think you'd want to try and get as many customers as possible and sell as much as you can via your candles and your candle business, but recently I don't think it's worth it. I don't think wholesale is worth the effort, at least for me now. Maybe one day if I can get this to a certain point and scale it and that turns over stock, possibly, but at the moment I just don't think it's worth it, and I will tell you for why. So, my number one gripe with wholesale customers is payments. Getting people to pay on time is difficult, and I normally suggest to them that I only take upfront payments or pay as soon as you can, stuff like that. I'm a small business. I need the cash flow to keep going, otherwise it just becomes really hard with everything like this, because you invest all your money up front in the wax, in the oils and the jars and the containers, and then you don't get that money back straight away. It makes it very difficult. I end up dipping into credit cards and things like that. So trying to get people to pay in a timely fashion is difficult, and I find myself always constantly reminding people as well, and I hate it. I have to sort of send DMs on Instagram like, can you just pay me please? Can you pay me now please? And I know a lot of people pay all of their sort of invoices maybe on a certain day or on a certain month, or they have different contracts, but I normally stipulate this in the beginning that I'm a small one-man band, I need the money please. And even recently I've had people not pay me, so it's just a nightmare. So yeah, number one, customers, wholesale people not paying you on time. Number two, I don't think you make enough money from it. Like, each of my candles cost about £4 now, between £4 to £4.80 including a box. And previously my candles were a little bit cheaper, and when things were cheaper as well, obviously everything in the marketplace has gone sky high, so cost for ingredients is a lot. But previously I think my candles were costing me about £3.50, and then I'd sell a wholesale candle for £7.50, £8. And just really, by the time I've done it, made it, put that much effort into it, it also doesn't really feel worth it. So I end up busting my ass, boxing these candles up, making the candles, either shipping them or delivering them. And it's just a big chunk of time out of my day doing all of that stuff. Whereas I could be building up my own e-com business, getting reviews, building up loyal customers that buy directly from me, rather than helping someone else build their own shop. So number two, it's just not enough money to be made in it. And there are business models that work. I think people do well on fair, but just doesn't seem worth it. And number three, it's quite hard to get wholesale customers. I tried reaching out loads of different Instagram ads and all sorts to try and get wholesale customers, because I thought that would be a good sort of revenue model for my business, like a different way just to churn over stock. But it's just hard getting wholesale customers. I've had people reach out to me, like little bookshops. That's been really nice. They've been interested in my candles, but the orders are so small as well that it's also not really worthwhile. I know I should probably have like a minimum order, but people order 10 candles, it's fine, but not enough to make it worthwhile. So I think, in all honesty, if you are going to do wholesale, I think you just need to churn over a lot of candles, and I simply haven't got the time to do it. So yeah, time constraints, people not paying on time, not making enough money, other reasons why I'm going to stop wholesale. And there is one candle brand I keep seeing on Instagram that I've got a school community. I think they've done really well with wholesale, and that's how their business model worked, just by selling to big brands or big shops. But for me personally, I just don't think it's worth it. I'd rather build up my own business and get my own reviews. So there you are, those are my insights. Like, subscribe, see you in the next one.